So the code for the button is done. Last time we were talking about how the throttle broke for the mini bike and how I needed to then make some other throttle, and it's just going to be a push button. And I was working on the code to ramp it up and ramp it down and that sort of thing. So we're going to test it out. I think it works now. When you hold down the button, it'll ramp up, and then when you let go, it'll start to ramp down. But if you press it again while it's ramping down, it should just pick up from where it left off. So we'll see. Alright, so right now it's on, and it's kind of jittery, but it's not very much torque at all. Like, I'm just kind of holding it, and nothing's really happening. Which is good, because when it's connected to a chain, I don't want to move the mini bike. But we'll take that off. The button is right over here. We got it set to 10 acceleration and 10 top speed, so when I hold the button down, it accelerates. When I let go, it decelerates. And if I do it sometime in the middle, hopefully you can hear that, but it's accelerating and decelerating, and then it goes back to nothing. Alright, we will set, we'll try something else. We'll set the top speed to 5. Yeah, we'll see how that sounds. And then we'll change it to 10 so you can hear the difference. So this should ramp up to half speed. Wow, that's pretty weak. And it decelerates, but now we'll change it up to 10. And much better, much better. We'll see if we can change the acceleration to 5. So it takes a little bit longer to get to max speed. It still decelerates. And if we set it really low, then it takes forever to get up there. Alright, I'm pretty excited about that. The code was honestly going to be the hard part. Now it's just getting all the mechanics in there and wiring it up properly. Probably I'll just leave the acceleration on 10 all the time, because if you have it too low and the motor doesn't start turning, then you're just sending a lot of current through the windings, and that heats up your motor and can burn it out. It's the same way that your box fans, if you ever have one of those square box fans, they start at 3 and then go to 1, because if you set it at 1, there's a chance that the motor's not going to spin and you're just going to burn out the motor. So they set the first setting to 3 so that hopefully you'll jump start the motor, and then by the time you get to 1, you'll have enough momentum that the lower voltage can continue your fan. So there you have it. We're just going to send a signal through to the motor controller. That's going to control our motor. It's not going to be this one, of course. It's these two over here. But they're essentially the same motors, just this one's really big. So we should be good to go electric-wise, and we'll see how that turns out.